After 4.5 months of being back in England, I've decided I have got itchy feet and I need to go back out travelling. 2 days ago I booked a flight and I'm going next week. So where am I going? Basically I am just going to follow my last route where I left off, which was Pak Chong in Thailand. So I'll be flying to Bangkok, getting the train to Pak Chong, maybe not Pak Chong, but further on. I'm going to head over towards Laos, going through Korat and Buriram. I hope I say them correctly. And then in through the mountains, go through Laos, then into Vietnam, head towards Lat into Da Nang, which was the last place I was at last year before I headed home I think I came back for 4 weeks before I went back out. But I have been resting, I needed it. I had travel fatigue, I was homesick, and basically a lot of my tech, my camera, my headphones, my watch had all just broke down. So I replaced them all. And what have I been doing to make money? There is my bike, this is my bag, and I've been doing deliveries. Now, where am I at the moment? I'm in South Park, which is a part of Darlington. It's a Victorian park in the northeast of England, and this place is beautiful. It's massive. Apart from the lake, and I think I've upset all the ducks because as soon as I came here, they all came towards me, like them three there. I've got no food for yous, sorry. In the background you've got a bandstand. There is a massive park which leads onto, there's a skate park over there. Just behind them trees over there is a bowling green. It's just beautiful. At the moment I am working. I've got my apps all turned on for Just Eat, Uber Eats, everything. I'm just waiting for a delivery to come through. And with the money I have made, I've managed to buy a brand new camera, which I'm using right now, which works, thank God. I've got a new watch, I've got headphones. Plus there were some things in the house that needed fixing, like gates, doors, walls. So am I financially prepared to go out? No, not one bit. But then again, I never am. So I will be going back onto my £25 a day budget, if not a little bit smaller. But this time, because I'm not travel fatigued, because I'm not wanting to go home, because I'm going out, I will be able to look after myself better. But that's the plan. When I do go back out from next week, I will be going back to my daily vlogs of 20-25 minutes, showing you the sights, the sounds of going off the beaten track. I try not to do the touristy trails. I like to go to places where tourists don't go to and be excited. So the route going into Laos is a border that not many backpackers go on. So I'm excited about that. Obviously, whilst I've been here, I have rested. I have seen family, friends more often. They're over the moon that I'm back. Not too happy that I'm going off again. But I've also been designing t-shirts. And this is one of them. Older backpacker. I don't know if you can see the Wanderlust. And there is a link to the t-shirts that I'm selling on my description page. So if you click on there, don't even have to buy any, just have a look at them. Just tell me what you think. I'm not a fashion designer, but it'd be nice to get some feedback. Try not to be too nasty. As I said, I'm not a designer. Right, my phone has just gone off. I have a delivery to do. And basically it's going through the rest of the park into the centre of town. So because there's not many people around, I'll take you on the bike ride and show you what South Park is like. What I'll do is I'll go past the bowling green, past the... I'll just show you. Obviously when I first got back in February, it wasn't t-shirt and shorts weather at the time. It's got so much better. I haven't really been back in UK for a long time for summer. I think that's one of the reasons I really want to stay this time, just to see what warm weather in England was like. And it's quite cloudy though. So yeah, play park for all the kids. And on the weekend it is packed. Coming up here is on the left, I'll say a little zoo. Only has about 4 or 5 animals in it. All birds. But they're all looked after. They've all got their own little pond. And there is the bowling green, where it looks like there is a match going on. And I have really enjoyed being back. But as I said last week, that was when I got the itchy feet, when I started looking at routes, when I started thinking about which way I wanted to go. And I will be going for 5 months. Oh. To be back in England for Christmas. I have a plan. Right, this road now takes you, or this path takes you towards the river. But let's get a bit closer. And it is so looked after around here. There is the bandstand, and I am conscious that I do have a delivery to do, so I need to go and pick it up. Plenty of people are running around here. And when I was back out last time, leading up to February, I did lose a lot of my fitness. Since I've been back, there's a lovely garden down there. I've done a lot of fitness, especially on the bike, cycling everywhere, but I've taken up running again. And the plan, when I do go back out, is to run 5k in every single town, city I go to. And look at that. Right, time for me to put the camera away, get a delivery, make some more money. So I've got to my delivery point and just been told I've got to wait. So it's just at Greg's. So this is the centre of town. You've seen it so many times if you've been following me on my blogs. The clock tower. It's a normal weekday afternoon. And hopefully I can go in and collect this order. It's been a busy-ish afternoon of deliveries. It's now coming to 5 o'clock-ish, and I think I might sack it for the day and go home. So I've just done my last delivery just down there. And this is in the green area of Darlington. My trusty bike just there. So this was just an update of what I'm going to be doing from next week, day one of my new adventure, going out to Bangkok and then heading east, maybe. I have no plan. I've just got a rough idea of where I'm going, just the way I like it. Don't know what will happen. And if you're into that sort of thing, then all you got to do is subscribe. But until I get on that plane, bye bye for now.